Read what you love until you love to read. Well, this quote by Naval really helped my reading journey because I was not a reader. I recently got into reading and it changed my life. I used to read very little in school because I was not interested in those subjects. But after that, I discovered books on self development, personal finance, and businesses, and I found them very engaging because those were my interests. And it's really incredible that how one book can change your perspective of life. ना पढ़ने के लिए बहाने तो सबके पास हैं, मन नहीं लगता, टाइम नहीं है, या फिर डिस्ट्रैक्शन बहुत है, या कुछ भी बट आपने ये तो सुना ही होगा, रीडर्स आर लीडर्स. When Warren Buffett was asked what's his secret to success, he said that he reads every day. Mckeoen reads about 3 hours a day. Bill Gates reads 50 books in a year. Reading is important not only because it helps us to fill the gaps that formal education has left in us, but also it's a meaningful way to better ourselves. But सिर्फ पढ़ने से कुछ नहीं होगा. You have to imply those skills and knowledge into your day-to-day life. So what's up everyone? My name is Divanshu Broy and this is Unhuman. In this video, I'm gonna share 5 books that have changed my life. They contain decades of knowledge in them and they are worth the time you invest in them. Somebody may beat me, but they are gonna have to bleed to do it. So the first book is Shoe Dog by Phil Knight. Well, I'm a sneakerhead and Nike is a corporation I admire. यही reason था मैंने book start करी and I'm glad that I did. This book describes the creation behind the brand Nike and how it grew from a small business to the world market leader in sporting goods. I was so engaged while reading this book that I was hooked. Do you find yourself struggling to find time to do things that you have planned for the day? The fact is, you don't have enough time to do everything. It's just that you are not prioritizing all the different things that you have to do. We all have the same number of hours in a day, so ask yourself, what's the most important thing that I can do today? So the second book is Essentialism. Well, I found this book when I needed it the most and it changed the way I make decisions and the way I work. So इस book का simple सा idea है that prioritize yourself. Do what you love doing. Do what you value the most. There will always be more work, more contacts, more experience to be gained. But doing more doesn't always mean that you are doing the right thing for yourself. You will lose focus and that doesn't lead to great success. Invaluable lesson learned, plans made, what remains is to execute them. The life of an essentialist is a life without regret. Humans are built to serve, some to a small audience, some to large. So the third book is Built to Serve by Evan Carmichael. Well, humans are built to serve others. कुछ लोग अपने आसपास के 20-25 लोगों को सर्व करके खुश हैं, but कुछ लोग मिलियंस को सर्व करना चाहते हैं by building businesses. If you are not happy, that means you are not living a life with a purpose that's bigger than you. Life is not about achieving the goal. Life is about who you become in the pursuit of those goals. This book will help you find your purpose and do what you were born to do. And when you find your purpose, it gives you strength to do the things that you never thought was possible. What if this life is the paradise we were promised and we are just squandering it? So the fourth book is The Almanac of Naval Ravikant. Naval is an angel investor in Silicon Valley and this book is the collection of his life lessons on how to generate wealth and happiness. Getting rich is not just about luck and happiness is not just a trait that we are born with. In this book, Naval shares his life lesson on how to generate wealth and happiness is a skill that we can learn. My 5 key takeaway from this book are: to accumulate wealth, don't trade your time for money. Find a position of leverage from skills and your mind. Get paid for your judgment because work can be outsourced. Happiness is a state when nothing is missing. If you are not 100% focused on your passion, someone else who is will outperform you by a lot. Build the courage to follow and work on your dreams that you have set for yourself. So the fifth book is Be the Lion by Tim Castle. This is the handbook for living large and in charge and a guide to connecting with your purpose. इस book में कई lessons हैं from the great leaders like Richard Branson, Tony Robbins, Napoleon Hill, Tim Ferriss and Warren Buffett. Everything you want is on the other side of fear. और as Ritik would say, डर के आगे जीत है. हमें ये लाइफ एक ही बारी मिलती है और हम ये इसी डर और सेल्फ डाउट में निकाल देते हैं कि हम अपने ड्रीम्स अचीव कर पाएंगे या नहीं. Miracles can happen when you least expect them and when you most need them. In this book, Tim is guiding you to make it in life and reach huge success. The ideas in these books have allowed me to see myself and the world the way it is. The stories have provided me with foundation and principles to ask better questions. Other than that, they have made me more confident, knowledgeable, and curious. The more you read, the more curious you become. So these were the 5 books that have helped me become a better version of myself. Hope you like this video and these book recommendations. Let me know what you think of them and I'll see you soon.